Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Hades on PlayFrame. We've gotten out once! Still very excited about that. But clearly the game's not done. There's still a lot of story intrigue here, and things that need answering, and at least 2 doors that still need to be opened. I am not going to be satisfied until I at least know what's going on with these doors, and this room in general. Anyway, we still have a lot of people to talk to, and hopefully some of them will give us a little bit more information. Probably not you, but I'm guessing we can tell you about Eurydice, maybe?
Say, Orpheus, you're not going to believe this. I happened on a certain nymph during my journeys recently. It was Eurydice. Tall, woodsy type.
What? Why, truly. I knew Eurydice resided in your father's realm, but I had not anticipated you would cross her path. You're certain of this, then?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. You said the two of you were very close, isn't that right?
We were much more than that, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Ah, well. Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again, something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious.
Oh no, fair enough. We shan't pry.
Child,
More. Yes.
your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate. But he was smugly waiting for me up there and seemed quite healthy all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
That's the plan. Guess what I did?
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Well, he attacked me.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen.
I mean, I'll try. Hey, do you want some fish?
Chef,
I have fish.
here's the catch of the day. Or night.
Very good.
All right then.
Gems and nectar, I'll take it. Hey, congrats on making Employee of the Week, by the way.
Meg's in the spotlight.
How very thoughtful, I guess.
Now you.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
15 keys for a Titan Blood would not be bad. If I had 15 keys. Don't know about the rest of this either. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. There's some renovations to do, though, I bet. We can afford that. Oh, hang on. What's the new thing here in the lounge? An aquarium. Ah, because of all the fish. Boy, that's expensive, though. Gracious. Game? You kidding me? We got some more saving to do here. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a boost to the underworld fountains. Why not? Yeah.
This one, contractor. Not to make the underworld a better place, I think.
Oh, be still.
There we go, and... a gateway of Erebus. Chambers may contain an Erebus gate. Huh. What's an Erebus? And I need 5 diamonds for that, which is 5 more than I have, so this could keep us for a while. That's fine. Let's go to our room. We've achieved something.
Was bound to happen, really.
Yay! That's a lot of
Free after
purple.
all. Sort of.
Yeah. And, ooh, have we done everything? We have! We've gotten everything from Athena and gotten a lot of gems for
I
it.
believe Lady Athena's fighting for me.
Rad. Near done with Zeus and with Artemis. Well, we've gotten a lot of stuff. Doing really well here. Doing quite well. Wow. Okay, so if we can get out with each weapon, we will get 10 Titan Bloods. That's nice. And we'll get 3 for... Huh. Are these just all... These are all like the mini-bosses, I think? I think these are all the mini-bosses. And... Oh, we'll get 4 diamonds for, like, getting 10 more things from the house contractor, so that's nice. And... Okay. Yeah, we still got a lot of work to do. Clearly. We also have a lot of purple. And...
Who needs sleep?
we still can't nap. So wait, how many runs have we done? I got out on run 23. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So we have a lot we can spend here. I'm going to take a moment and... Since we have a lot to spend, I'm going to take a moment to read through the descriptions on both versions of all the boosts here, and I'm going to see if there's any on the other side I want to start investing in to toy around with. Otherwise, we'll just pour all the points into this stuff and just get all strong and whatnot. So, be right back. Okay, so never mind. Let's look at some of this on camera, actually, because the more I go through these, the more it's worth talking the thinking through anyway. Because thus far, looking through this, through these top 6 or so, I still don't see any I really want to swap out. Like, there's some that are intriguing. Like, this one here. Okay, so deal bonus attack and special damage when striking undamaged foes, and, like, considerably more. 15% per rank? That's pretty good. Versus doing bonus damage to enemies you strike from behind. So this would be great for clearing out small fry. Clearing out rooms of weaker enemies. So you do way more damage on that first hit, and so getting through the underworld to bosses would go way faster. So that's great. But this helps a lot more with beefier, like tankier enemies that you need to do a whole lot more damage to, and bosses as well. So like an additional 50% damage, like backstab damage to bosses, is really helpful. I don't know if I want to make that swap, if I'm honest. So this one here, restore a small amount of health when you exit a chamber, 1 per rank. So we're getting 3 hearts per every chamber we go through, versus restore some of your health when you collect purple, 30% of the collected amount per rank. So that's intriguing. So I could just spend some right now and get some health back anytime I get purple, which basically means anytime I enter a chamber where you get purple, anytime I beat a boss I've beaten before, or any other random time I just happen to get purple. It's way less consistent, but probably, like, possibly more per time. There's something about the consistency that's kind of nice, where no matter how much or little health I have, odds are that I'll at least be missing a few health, and so that every time I go from one room to another, I'm almost certainly getting a little bit back consistently, as opposed to really relying on a dosage of purple popping up somewhere in the world. So I could see this one being also good, and if there's any that I'm kind of wanting to potentially try out, it might be this one. Okay, this one. This one is the reason we got out, more or less. Or it will be the reason many future runs are successful. Restore half of your health upon dying once per rank, and we have 3 of them. So we got 3 revives right now, as opposed to this, which would restore less health, but do it once per chamber. So basically, we'd get 1 revive for every single room, which is pretty great, but it's just 1. And that's great for getting through the underworld, bad for bosses. And bosses are the real threat now. Like, I can get through most of the underworld. Occasionally, I'll have a death, and I'll lose one, and that'll happen. But, I wouldn't have gotten through Hades if I'd done this, so I don't know. Like, I'm not entirely sold on this one. Like, maybe it would have been better for earlier on in the game, maybe, but I'm not 100% sold on it now. Greater reflex, having 1 additional dash versus gaining additional damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds when I dash just before getting hit. That could be really good. That could be really good damage output. I love having the 2 dashes, but this is another one that I might dip into because especially the more you upgrade it, I could see this one potentially being a pretty big damage booster. So this is a maybe. So here, we'll leave the maybes marked like so. Boiling Blood. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes that have the Bloodstone on them, so additional 50% damage to any enemy marked with a Bloodstone, which is huge, as opposed to reducing move speed and damage of foes with a Bloodstone on them, which could be good, again, for bosses that are trying to do a lot of damage to you, but I feel like I like ending fights faster rather than drawing them out. Let's see, raise your supply of Bloodstones for your cast 1 per rank, so I have 2 additional Bloodstones, as opposed to regenerating my Bloodstones faster. Which it's like, I just like I like having 3, especially when my cast gets upgraded with additional damage output options. Like, these are all worth tinkering with down the road, but when I have more straight up upgrades that I can still get where I don't have either option, it feels like that's a better investment than trying out an alternative that I'm not really convinced is going to be all that better than what I have. Deep Pockets. Start each escape attempt from the house with some wealth. All right, so these here, from here on, I've not invested anything yet, or not much of anything. I did some on thick skin, but so here we can kind of choose which of the 2 we want to try. Start with more money, or gain money when you clear an underworld region, 5% of your current money per rank. So if I have a lot of money already, then I would gain even more money upon clearing one of the regions. This is probably really good for if I'm wanting to save up a ton of cash to buy stuff from Charon at the end. So if I want Bloodstones or diamonds or whatever else that Charon sells for bonkers cash, this would be a good way to boost the amount of money I'm saving and not spending throughout the run so that I have the most possible at the very end. Which maybe is also, I don't know if that's also ideal for the successful runs, saving all your money for the very end, but if you're wanting those resources at the end, this is probably the best. Having more life total is huge. Love that already, and I kind of want to invest more in it already. Deal bonus damage while your life total is at 80% or above. So if I'm taking no hits, then I'm doing more damage, which is also great. Hard to choose which of the... This feels like if you're really good at the game and not getting hit very much, this is the one to go with, as opposed to this, which is just making you survive more, which still kind of feels like where I'm at right now, if I'm honest. Privileged status. Deal bonus damage versus foes affected by at least 2 status curse effects, which is not super frequent, partly because I haven't been building in that direction. So if a foe was weakened, but also ruptured or whatever else, then I would be doing bonus damage to any enemies that have those status effects, which bosses would be the ones most likely to get hit with that stuff the most often. So that could really add up big time. Versus deal bonus damage for each Olympian whose boons you have. So the more varied Olympian family I have on my side, the more just straight up damage I'm doing. Hard to tell which of those would be better, honestly. They're both reliant on boons. This one is just reliant on just get 2 boons that afflict a negative status effect and be sure to hit enemies with them. Status effects also don't last super long, though. They tend to, or a lot of them tend to go away pretty fast. Like weak stays for a while. And I guess poison stays for a little while, too. This seems like... It feels like you're going to get the benefits of this a lot more frequently than the other one, if I'm predicting right. So I might start putting some into this one first. And finally, raise your chance for a boon to be rare, or raise your chance for rewards that make it easier to get out. We're eventually going to switch to doing this one, definitely. as we're starting to just focus on getting out more often, but I am still saving up purple and gems and stuff, so I probably should stick to this for the time being. Because I'm guessing if you raise your chance for these specific rewards, you are, by definition, also reducing odds of getting purple or gems. And I do still need purple and gems for stuff. A lot of it, actually. So, yeah, let's hang on there. Let's go ahead and stick with the stuff we've already invested a lot in for the time being, because we have certain places where we can spend purple where we're not giving something up we've already leveled up and are benefiting a lot from. We can just gain more benefits. I'm good with going with family favorite on this one for the time being. That seems like it's going to have a, like, the amount of damage you could get from this, though, in the situations where it does work is significant. But this could add up that, like, it's pretty common to have at least 3 Olympians on your side, which means you are getting 2.5 per rank. That could add up pretty fast, actually, and be applying, and would be applying basically all the time. I kind of like that more than the situational one. That could be even beefier. Like, it feels like this would be really good if you're wanting to build in specific directions. You could build for this, and really reap the benefit from it. This is just more passively useful. So, okay, let's stick with that one. Let's keep investing in thick skin. Yeah, let's keep going with deep pockets, and yeah, these. So, okay, we got a lot of purple. Let's start investing. And now we're at a point where we just need 30 more keys to get to this. If we decide we want to respec, spending 1 key is not going to break the bank on keys. Let's keep on getting more health. Nice. Okay. 50 more health. That'll make a difference. I love this one also. Expensive. Okay. Maximum of 5, but still, that means for every Olympian we get a boon from, we get, in addition to what they were already going to give us, an additional 5% damage. So that, if we can get 3 or 4 or 5, that actually adds up to a pretty good amount. Let's also... This is just going to make boons better. So let's start by getting ourselves a little extra spending money. A lot extra spending money, I guess. Wow. Okay. There we go. And then... yeah. All right. Nice. Very good. Feeling strong.
Ready, I think.
And feeling ready to finally get another run started. Sorry for all the... You know what? Actually, no. Still not that. Let's also... Because we've gotten out, let's see how many of these we have completed or started, so we can do a little bit of reading here. All right, we got to discover more story, but Zag's worth reading about. He was not insubordinate with me, as was his reputation. Perhaps my own lack of decorum from back when I was his apparent age made it easier for me to reach him. He learned quickly, exhibiting his father's strength and even greater dexterity. Yes. Yeah. Still haven't completed a lot of these. Like a lot. Close to getting more on Zeus, though. And yay, we got all of Artemis's. Let's read this one. The goddess of the hunt has always held my highest admiration. Unlike so many of her brethren on Olympus, she seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals, and instead she dutifully holds her station as a master of the natural world. Even Lord Hades may hold some respect for her, I think. Certainly her power is responsible for no small quantity of shades in this domain. Lord Hades and the Lady Artemis have certain traits in common, I suppose, each solitary and committed to their work. If only my Lord Hades understood that someone such as Artemis could be someone to confide in, rather than resent along with all the others on Olympus. Indeed. But then that wouldn't be this family, would it? We're making friends, and of family, slowly, but we have much to learn of them, still. Okay.
Patroclus.
Hey!
So that's his name.
I guess I should have looked in here sooner. Patroclus. Forgive me, it's not my place to say much of him now. Okay, we need to meet with him one more time. Then, maybe we can give a nectar. Asterius, no, Skelly. We gotta deepen our relationship with Skelly. Alright. Which I guess means giving more nectar. So, okay. I will once I've given one to everybody, which we're getting close to. Tartarus and Greece. Yeah. And another one undiscovered still. Interesting. Maybe that's the realm of the other, whoever it is, that if I spend 5 diamonds, we'll start seeing those pop up in places. Intriguing. Alright. Sword's complete. Spear isn't. Bow's complete. Shield isn't. Fists aren't, and hey, the gun is. Least known among the gods who stood together to depose the Titans is the Lady Hestia, reclusive goddess of the hearth, and one-time wielder of Exegryph, the rail of adamant, an artifact of metal and of flame so dreadful that the gods themselves abandoned it once their fell work was done. The rail has a form and function to befit one's nightmares, while other weapons of the gods inspired mortal counterparts. I'm relieved to say the rail's cruel design has not yet been discovered in a stroke of mortal inspiration to conduct their wars. Let us pray for their sake that it never shall. For now, its secrets remain trapped within the darkest regions of the underworld, along with the remains of the Titans defeated by it. Someday, however, I imagine it shall break free from this place, for any weapon once possessed by Eris, Lady Strife herself, becomes possessed of an eternal hunger to destroy. But I'm not the sort to moralize or speculate. Indeed, I wish to have no part of it at all. And it is the first one we got out with. Somehow. Any others? Hellfish. From the looks of them, I'm not going to read about the fish until we complete their stuff. They're all very cute, though. We need to catch more. Big fan of the fishing. No one done here. Nope. Okay. Whew. All right. About time we did another run, I think. Now, please, game, something other than the spear and the rail. You can do it. I believe in you.
To your pink window, pal.
The exit. It's a pact of punishment on it.
Game? It's getting old.
So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess.
Which window? The exit? Or...
I know you're out there, Mother.
We do, for a fact now. 62 chambers, though. Not too shabby. Alright, what are we going to start with here? We can keep starting with the Cosmic Egg. I don't see why not. Like, Chaos Boons seem to be really good. This means we can get an even better one out of Tartarus and not spend health to do it. Seems nice. We do have a few nectars now, so we can start trying to give some to these stragglers here. Maybe next time. Maybe Persephone's one of the ones we could give one to. Next time we get out, we'll try to... Let's hang on to one nectar from now on in every run to make sure we can get one to Persephone if that's possible when we get out. Let's do that. But yeah, let's go with the egg. And I guess the spear. I do still want purple. I'm not far enough in yet to where I can just start going with whatever. All right. I still don't see a scenario in which I use this other than maybe if I've got cover behind a wall. If I've got cover behind a wall, and if this, like, attack works beyond it, then it could be, in that specific situation, be really useful. Maybe we'll try that. So what's going on?
Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship.
The pact, eh? Notice, congratulations, your deeds have compelled Lord Hades to serve you a pact of punishment. Here's how it works. The pact can make escaping more difficult via various nasty conditions. Each condition you accept adds some heat to your heat gauge. While your heat gauge is full, you can earn valuable bounties. You earn 1 bounty the first time you vanquish the boss of each underworld region while your heart gauge is full. Once you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties if you turn up the heat. Hint, you can earn bounties for each weapon. How much heat you need is per weapon as well. If things get too hot, try switching weapons. Neat. All right. This is cool. And a good way to ensure this episode's shorter. Let's try. So choose any conditions if you dare. Get out using the Eternal Spear. Choose a condition at right to earn more bounties. Okay. Okay. So let's just kind of go through these here. All foes deal bonus damage 20% per rank. Rough. All heart boosting effects restore less of your life total than usual, plus 20% per rank. Hate that. All money prices are higher, 40% per rank. These are really not small penalties. Foes in standard encounters appear in greater numbers, plus 20% per rank. That's not the worst, but it's still bad. Each underworld region's bosses gain new techniques, 1 region per rank. Tartarus first. Yikes. All foes have higher health totals, plus 15% per rank. Most armored foes have perks, dangerous traits that vary per encounter. Hate that. Each mini-boss encounter contains plus 1 armored foe or some additional problem. The exit to each underworld region requires you to purge 1 boon to unlock it. Hate that. All foes have bonus move speed and attack speed. All traps and magma deal plus 400% damage. All foes have heart, making them ignore initial instances of damage. You have fewer choices when offered boons, items, or upgrades, -1 per rank, or you get 9 minutes to clear each underworld region or else, reduced by -2 minutes per rank. That's... what? No. I think I'll take... I'm interested in the one that gives bosses new techniques. That's interesting. And the heat is up. New bounties available, huh? So, okay, so that's how you get new rewards. That's how I'd get more Titan blood from Meg again. That's how I'd get another diamond from Bone Snake. That's... yes, okay, cool, interesting. Let's try this and see how it goes.
That ought to liven things up.
I will not always do this, because I want to keep getting out of this place, but, oh yeah, we can give you a gift.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
The blood-filled vial. Neat. And what do you got for me?
A god called Thanatos. The two of us are very close associates, you know. Do give him my best wishes should you see him soon.
Will do. Your attack inflicts doom. Your cast sends a blade rift hurling ahead. Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. Well, let's do this one. Why not? This one was kind of fun. All right. Prophecy foretold, eh? Catch. Sorry, it took a while to get to you. Hey! Chaos, my friend.
Let's check on Master Chaos.
Let's see. Sorry, taking your money. But...
You have traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it. But I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
You got it. No spoilers. For the next 4 encounters, can't earn money. Afterwards, boons have increased chance for rarity. For the next 4 encounters, dash has less range. Afterward, gain 1 more bloodstone. It's not bad. For the next 4 encounters, each time you attack, get hit. Afterwards, gain a big health boost. Boy, that's a tough call, actually. Having another bloodstone for more cast damage, cool. 50 health, though, that's really good. We just got to use spear throwing for a while. and not attack. But I can do that for 4 encounters, I think. Let's try it.
Chaos guide me.
Purple! So, okay, only throw. Only throw.
Fight me.
Exclusively throw. Throws only. And maybe like the charged up spin or something if the occasion pops up. Get out of here. There we go. And cast. Hehe. Thanks for the purple. Anything worthwhile in here? No. No. Cool. Moving on. Really interested to see what Meg or whoever the Fury is going to be able to do once we get there. Now that we got some heat on us. Oops. Missed. Catch. Yeah, we're definitely not getting out this time. Not with the heat thing.
I shouldn't.
Oh, right. Don't do that. There we go. Thanks for the key. And money. Yeah, I'm expecting this is just going to be kind of like a discovery run, you know? Have some of that, why don't you? Yeah, all of you start following me, okay? I want you all to be following behind, if you don't mind. Come on, all of you. Every one of you, come on. Oh, fine, whatever. We'll just do this. Catch. There we go. See, that's more what I'm talking about. Hands. Very curious to see what'll happen next time I get out. I don't think we're always going to take on heat for all these runs, at least not until I am consistently escaping. Or really feeling the need for more upgrade, like, stuff. And alright, some money.
Shiny.
Nice. Tough call, but keys. Keep throwing, and only throwing. Yeah. Throw. And throw. Here we are. Come on. Yeah, don't be armored. That sucks. Here we go. Come on. Go down. There we go. Yeah. This should be the last room we have to do only throws in, so that's nice. There we go.
My boon from chaos is transformed.
Fantastic. What does it do again? I've already forgotten. Nope, not that one. What's the button I pressed? There we go. Okay. Hey, more health. Right. Got 150 already. Not bad. And got a lot of money too. But let's save it for now. Let's just get another boon.
Let's go, lads.
Boy, hope y'all have been enjoying seeing the rail and the spear a lot, because it's been all we've had for 2 weeks. Ow. Catch these. Get chewed up so much. Ow. Yeah. Bad throw. Yeah. There you go. All right.
Had enough.
Something has stirred within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
Your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. That's a good bit of it. Your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak, or when foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. Let's do... Tough call, but let's do the... No, let's do the... Let's do this one. Why not? Why not? Purple. Oh. Purple.
Respite.
I'll take
That's
it.
mine.
And the heal.
That's a
Can I
relief.
fish? I want to fish. Want to fish. I don't think I can fish. That's okay. Heck, more health. Why not? Become unkillable.
More brimstones.
Yep, take cover. Shredded. I kind of enjoy this cast now. It really works. Ooh, let's test this. Does this work? Yes, okay. Highly situational, but effective. Very good. Nice. Thanks for the health. All right. Not too shabby. Wow, more health. We're gonna have all of our health needs handled before we get out of Tartarus. Or we will, possibly arrive in the Meg fight and find out we need every bit of health we can get. I don't know how bad these additional abilities are gonna be. I'm very curious, though. Wow, that thing just destroyed itself. I appreciate it. Come here. There we go. Eh. Yeah. Don't get hit by the trap. There we go. You break. You die. Die, I says. Thank you.
A gift.
A lot of health. And now purple, I suppose. There's no money lying around, is there? Okay. Purple it is. Yep. So even if we only get through Asphodel, that's going to get us another diamond and another Titan blood, which is really cool. So, like, on any run where we have a weapon available that I'm not really wanting to go for a full escape on, which is not most of them still at this point. Like, I still want to kind of escape with all of them, but if we get to rail again, let's say, we could opt instead to do a gathering run where we crank up the heat. Stop, quit it. Where we crank up the heat and try to get more stuff out of it. Break. Thank you. Nice. And a boon. We need more boons, please. And more varieties of boons as well to boost our damage, because that's a thing now. You done? Shredded, in fact. By the wacky damage I do these days. I enjoy it as well. Yeah. And you're done. Anyone else? Ah, some new takers, is it? Dunzo. Ah, I love seeing that health bar just get whittled away by that cast. Okay. So.
Hey, hold a moment, Zagreus. I could have sworn you were so close before, but now you're back? Must have tripped up just when victory was close at hand. It happens all the time. We'll get you out of there, you'll see.
Yeah, I don't even know if I can get to Olympus. They might be very disappointed. Dash strike, cool. Call, also good. Do I have a dash strike yet? I don't. Let's take the dash strike. Love that. And, oh no, we gotta get a weapon upgrade. Gotta. We're just gonna keep on having a lot of money, I guess. Save it for later.
The spear's due for a little maintenance.
2 options today. Charge your spin attack faster or hold special for up to 200% base damage minimum range reduced. Huh. Let's try this one as long as we're experimenting and being wacky. Alright, it does charge up faster, and it, like, okay. So you can do some real AoE nonsense now. Interesting.
I think I see a fish.
More importantly, we can fish. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. Nope. Too early. Boo. Well, let's get a new Titan blood. There's no way she can kill us 3 times, is there? Oh, crap.
Electo-Tis, you ready? My sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk, and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
We may not get out of here.
Megara, Tis, you ready?
Murderer.
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
We're each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Your knees, now.
Crumbs. Well, enjoy some of this anyway. And you have new moves as well. Like, okay, so is it all 3 of them because I got out once? Or is it all 3 of them because I turned up the heat on myself a bit? I hope they have less health at least. They won't. What am I talking about? Ah!
Confident.
Yeah, I hate it. I feel like they have new moves. All right, gotta start whittling through their numbers here. If I can get rid of one of them, that's gonna help a lot. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Boy, that's a lot to deal with. Friends. Yeah. All right, do I only have to take out Meg is the other question. Do all 3 of them have to go? Because if it's just taking out Meg, but she's got backup, that's harder, but manageable still. Yeah. All right, getting shredded there, and I appreciate it. What's happening? Don't love that. Got her.
Sisters.
Okay, you just got to take her out. Cool. I can still manage that, even though it's scarier.
Took off.
That's awesome.
My weapons can grow even stronger now.
Yeah. Got a new thing. Hooray. All right, then. There's that. Let's lose... What is this? Okay, it's just Ares is one. Okay. Let's boost damage. That's probably going to help me. Let's do it.
Should help.
Can't hurt. We had a lot of money, too. But I don't want any of this, so we will continue to just have a lot of money. Moving on. What the heck's gonna happen with Bone Snake now?
Courtesy of the Pact.
I shudder to think.
Made it to Asphodel.
What sort of nonsense bone snakery we are in for. Hello? Woo. You done.
This won't end well for you.
Try it again, I dare ya. Next. Yeah. Nope. Get out of here with your nonsense and get shredded. I love it. Thank you for that. Okay.
Which path?
Which indeed. I do still really want nectar. There's still a lot to give. And that's just the first round I've given to everybody. So I do still need a lot of nectar, but getting myself more powered up is something that is very enticing. Hello, hello. Get out of here. Hey. Lucky shot. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Nyeh. Don't move. All right. Let's take care of your nonsense, please. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay. Got a key. And we probably should go to a shop at this point, right? We have a lot of money. That's probably smart. That is what smart sags do. Probably. If it's not, then I'm not a smart enough zag to know, so here we go. Hello.
Let's see what's up for sale.
I've brought so much money. Hey, what's that you got back there? It's interesting. I'm interested in it. Let's talk, you and I. No, but for real. What is this? Borrow? What? Okay, like, I know it would be smarter to just get all the things here, but I have to know what's going on with this.
Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry.
Erebus. Hey. It's the place.
Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly.
Yeah, I just paid money for that. Or maybe that was 300 that I just took.
That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way?
Oh, heck, we gotta... Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I know I just stole money. Cool. Yeah, I should have collected first. That would have been smart. Neat, though. That's a fun surprise. What an interesting run this one's proving to be. Youchies. You have a lot of health, bud. Ow. Wow, you hit so hard. So, okay, if you're gonna steal money, you better be good at dodging. Better than this. This run's gonna end because I tried stealing from Charon.
I can't.
Embarrassing. Doing a lot of damage, though. I might win. I'll just lose all of my respawns and revives, which won't be good. Ouchies. How'd that happen? What even hit me?
Blood and darkness.
Eh. Ow!
Not yet.
Did you die already? Yeah. Jeez. We are totally gonna die and not finish this fight, are we? Don't like my odds. Yep. Whoa. Oh, I'm losing cover. That's not for the best. Ouch. It's so much dangerous stuff, Charon. Not the coolest. Boy, that cast is really helping. Yeah. Ow. Darn it. We're not winning this fight. No way.
Close call.
Ouch. 50 per hit. Charon. Please. Youchies. That's really funny. So you can get, if you're extremely good at fighting, you can get 300 money.
Charon wasn't too agreeable back there.
But you have to be really good at fighting. That's great. That's very good. Let's talk to folks.
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
The underworld itself, my enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir.
Boy, I try. I'm not very good at it, though. Hey, dog. And let's start with you.
I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
Yeah, I like her too.
More pets? More pets.
More pets. So, what are you two talking about?
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Which one's brother? Is that Thanatos? Who's the brother? Have we met the brother? Sleep is the cousin of death. So Charon's the brother then. No, wait. Is Charon death? Thanatos is death. Okay, so they are... So these two are brothers. Yes? Yeah. Yeah, sleep and death. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. All right. I know some of these are mythology basics, but I don't know a lot of those. So I'm learning.
Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more.
Sounds like a deal. What can we afford here? Ooh. Sure. Yeah, why not? It can't hurt.
All right. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
Whew. All right, we need 500. But after that, unless some new ones pop up, and they might, there's not a lot more we can do work orders-wise. So it may be that we're just using diamonds on this stuff from now on, and that any other crystals we get, henceforth, can go to fun things. That could be fun. We'll see, though. It may be that more stuff pops up once we do this nonsense. I'm really interested to get some of these upgrades here. They seem really handy. Anyway. Hello.
Nix, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared us so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Indeed.
What news, Spirit?
So much unfinished business. Oh well. Cause of death, insect bite.
Meg must have gone back already.
Let's see. Hey!
The house contractor up in lights.
Well done. Hi, Dusa.
Just making sure the lounge is squeaky clean.
You're doing good work. And hey, you didn't run away. Good job. I didn't get a fish. That's right. I failed to get one fish, and then the run abruptly ended for some reason.
Let's see here.
I won't point fingers. Why? 200 gemstones ain't bad, but not for... Nah. Well, I guess I can get a lot more of those now. I'd rather boost my weapons, though. That, like, gemstones can keep happening. I'll get 500 eventually. Yeah, I'm, no, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Alright then. Not a great run, but we learned things. Which, I guess, still makes it a pretty great run. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next week when hopefully we are not, burdened with the spear or rail again, and we can actually make another run at getting out of this place, because I would very much like to. I want to get to where that's happening pretty much every time I decide, okay, let's get out of this place. Which will probably be a while, but we'll get there. Y'all, take it easy, and I'll see you Monday. Goodbye!